Alright, so I have tried this multiple times and kept getting no engine sounds, so I just reloaded. Looks like that fixed that. We're good to go. Alright, so we have unloaded everything. We are empty. We're going to go over to, what is it, Sky Harbor, and pick up some cargo there. So, as long as this works, hopefully it does with repositioning. Once we land there, then it'll give missions out of there. I don't know how that'll work, but hopefully it will. So let's quickly just do this. And no, it's not going to work. What would that be? K Phoenix? Yep. Okay. Alright, so they got a runway 8. Let's take a look real quick. What we got here? Runway 8. Let's look at the airport layout. Runway 8 is over here. We actually want to be on the south cargo side, so we're going to do 7 right, hopefully. Yeah, 7 right is going to be the way to go for us. If the game doesn't like that, too bad. 7 right. Send to avionics. Not that we need it. I just kind of need the guidance of where we're going. Are we going? What? Where is it doing our start from? Why does it show me? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Oh, because let's take a look at this on this map. So, no. Alright, that's what we're doing. Over that airport. And then into there. Got it. So we're going to have to probably climb pretty quick here. Get up over... You know what? How about we just stay south of that and then come up to there. So if we... Let's go flight plan. Just so that I have a gauge of where I'm going. Let's clear. And clear. Okay, and that'll get us around that airport so we don't have to try to climb out over it. I think that will be our best plan here. So I'm going to say go direct to that, but we're going to stay south of the airspace there. Just go straight out here and then up and over. All right. So alright, so it's still going to monitor our flight. That's good. We are empty. We are good. Let's see. Flaps. Strobe, beacon, nav on. Surprised it didn't yell at me for not having those on. I guess let's get this set. Let's just go 90. That way we go directly east. Heading on, we want to get to 3,000 feet. We're in vertical speed. That just for a little easier flight. Make sure all my controls are okay. And we are ready to go. This place. No, it does have. No, it doesn't really.
Zero Alpha Zulu Traffic Cessna November.
We're not taking off runway 26.
Is taxiing to runway 26.
That is not where we're going.
Echo 6 tree traffic arrows on tree 40, taking off runway 22 south departure.
Okay, there. I'm gonna. There's not a 22. What traffic are we getting here? Okay. This is broken. Let's just tune to Sky Harbor. Double check that we got correct runway here. It is not going to give us any information. We must be too far away. Well, approach, I guess, tower. Just set it to tower. I don't think it's going to work. We're going to just do what we need to do. Let's taxi to the runway. Of course, this guy never gets out of the way. Oh, and this is dirt. It's actually a long-ass runway, so I will not taxi all the way down there because I'm not even sure if that actually does what I need it to do. But let's get out of here. Oh, and we got that plane taking off on the non-existent runway. We're up, we're light, it's all good. Flaps up. Let's drop here. Let's autopilot this for a second.
Don't sing. Don't sing.
Come on. Climb up here for me. Get to 3,000. Alright, so let's get around this airspace. Take that off. Just gonna keep our speed low here. We're just doing this quick hop. Hopefully get loaded up quickly and get headed to wherever we're headed. It's a mystery to me at the moment. I can only select missions once I'm at the airport, and I wanted to do the quick hop over, get another landing in, see if I can smooth that up. That was my worst landing yet. That's just very disappointing. Alright, we're approaching 2,000. Let's see if we can... That's not what we wanted. Such a bad way of doing it. do it this way again.
Sky Harbor approach Cessna November 26675 is type Cessna Caravan, 6 miles east of Kilo, Quebec, Oscar 26, 2,600 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 26675 Sky Harbor approach. Squawk 7742.
Alright, so here's the other airport. We're probably in a worse spot than had I just flown over it, thinking about that now. That's kind of dumb of me. All the planes are going to be low over there, where they're going to be right where we're at over here. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Give me a second.
Squawk 7742 Cessna 675.
Alright, so first dumb mistake of this trip.
Cessna 675 radar contact. 7 miles southwest of Goodyear, 3,000 feet, altimeter 29er. 9er 8.
I was going to say, just 29er? Because I don't think so. Yeah. We just put ourselves in the worst position. Oh my god. Again, I'm talking to myself, dude.
Roger, Cessna 675.
But this guy's not going to know that I want to transfer into land. So I think I might just give up on the radio communication in this game. Alright, so we are clear. That flight path. Now that we've put ourselves directly in it. So I can go here, direct. Get ourselves turned with there. There. In a turn. No, because heading mode. No. Why are we not turning? Nav mode on. Now we're turning. Let's go. It's only me and the plane. We're gonna do what we need to do here. Oh, there's the racetrack. I think. Out this side, and there's the track. Looks like a funky shape from here. Okay, well, I'm glad we went down and around like that. See if I can finally just contact the airport, since I don't know which one of these frequencies actually allows me to land that they have listed. Or we just hit all the frequencies. Tower.
American 2870 descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Tower. Oh, it just really wants me on Sky Harbor approach.
Descend and maintain 6,000 foot American 2870.
I mean, this just isn't going to work, so we're going to cancel flight following.
971 traffic in sight. Sky Harbor approach Cessna.
We're just going to go land.
Cancel flight following.
Because it's not going to figure out that I'm landing.
675 Sky Harbor approach cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
if they want to yell at me when I get down there. Cool. Alright, so we're getting turned at the runway. I believe I see it down there. Ooh, that's kind of actually tough because all the roads are going in this direction as well. How far out are we? Hard to tell. About 8 miles. 9 miles. Can I find the runway? Is it all the way down there? Alright. Okay, I got it. It's always further than I think. Alright, one more time. Can I make this bigger? Does not appear so.
Empire Air 4971 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. American 2870 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000
we're done with that.
Report them in sight.
Alright, so we are on the far right runway.
Empire Air 4971 have the traffic.
See if we can get our weather here.
Sky Harbor Airport information. India 0400 Zulu. Wind 090 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 16. Dew point 18. Altimeter 2995 01.
Alright, let's go ahead and take over here. Sit back down. This airport is really close to downtown. You know what? This doesn't look photogrammetry. That's disappointing.
Phoenix Tower, American 1083, ready for departure, runway 8 IFR to Austin. American 1083, altimeter 29er. 9er 5 caution, the generic taking off runway 7L. Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Are we landing on runway 8? No, we're on 7, right?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, American 1083.
Oh, we got one taken off from there. We got another one floating in the sky. Alright, so we're going to up our landing speed this time. We don't have a crosswind. Should be able to put it down nice and easy.
Phoenix Tower, American 2777, ready for IFR, departure runway 8. American 2777.
I don't know which direction that plane's going.
Traffic is generic on the runway.
2777, line up and wait.
Alright, so we got one taxiing to the runway to the left of us. I think this is the busiest airport we've flown into yet. Downtown didn't have a whole lot of action going on. Uh-oh. That plane is taking off in our face, isn't it? Okay, so they are taking off from the wrong direction. I don't know what the hell's going on. We might get a face full of... I see someone ready to take off down there. Okay, well, let's get down and off the runway before we have a collision. I really wish this game made any bit of sense sometimes. Uh-oh. Tipping, trying to get off. Okay. We're alive. We're good. We're on the south cargo ramp. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Like, they shouldn't be taken off in that direction on the shortest runway. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But let's get over here. And we're a small guy, so we are going to just park back here and get our cargo. Oh, little sound glitch there. Alright, well, we've endangered the lives of everybody. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Okay, we're just going to leave everything else on. Let's hope that this works. What is that noise? Warning. Okay. That was a weird warning. It wasn't normal. Alright, does it know where I'm at? Let's see. Oh, hey. Alright, we'll do this flight. This makes perfect sense. It wants us to take some cargo up to Flagstaff. Then we'll just do a short little hop back to Sedona after that. So, $529. Let's go ahead and take that job.
Transporter from dispatch. I see you asked for a cargo mission. The ground crew is waiting for you in the parking to load the crates.
Yep, we're there. We are... What?
Transporter from dispatch. Loading cargo. Please stand by.
Okay, this is not correct, because it's saying that I need to haul 73,962. We're going to cancel that, and hopefully that doesn't cause issues. It did not tell me how much it was hauling before that. Okay, so we're not going to Flagstaff. Why doesn't it tell before? I don't know. That's strange. Strange. Let me find another place for us to go here. Maybe I should have just done that, but I feel like I would have got some sort of penalty or had to make 500 trips. Hey, go to Tucson or Tucson area.
Transporter from dispatch. You must deliver express packages before the deadline.
Okay.
Don't waste time.
Yeah, I think I can probably just ignore the wait.
Transporter. Loading has started. Stand by.
But let's go ahead and see if I can put this much weight on. Alright, so go back to here. Cargo, pods, maximum. Yeah, we can't
Transporter. Cargo is loaded.
We're
You
gonna
can
just
start your
go.
mission.
We're gonna go max cargo. Fuel. Let's. We're not gonna be going that far, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. And the cargo didn't hold up. Load. That dropped us down. Okay. Our max is, we can only go 88. We're at 10,000. Is that correct? We'll go with it. If it, that'll be our penalty for not being able to carry all of this. Let's start back up the easy way. If I gotta fly this trip 3 times.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
Alright, so we are starting up. We are good. We've got cargo in the back. Let's just say, for simulation purposes, that took a couple hours. And then go click click to reset the weather. Okay. Sounds like the game wants to break in the background.
Phoenix Tower Southwest 419er 826 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 8 approach.
Southwest 419er 8 Phoenix Tower. Altimeter 29er. 9er Fife cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
You know what? Let's find out. The weather might have changed. Yeah, they're landing on 8.
Information India 04000 Zulu. Wind 100 at 8. Visibility.
Alright, nothing's
10.
changed. We want to depart south-ish.
Phoenix ground Cessna November 26.
I feel like the game's about to crash,
India
getting
request taxi to the
multiple
active departure
audio
to the south.
issues.
Cessna November 26675 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 7 are using taxiway November Whiskey Alpha Alpha Tree Cross runway 8 Bravo Tree Bravo Charlie 4 Charlie Charlie 5 Bravo Bravo 7 cross runway 26 Bravo 8 Bravo Tango Echo.
Do you hear
6
all the
cross
things you're
runway,
saying?
7L
Do you think that
Foxtrot,
sounds
6
like...
Foxtrot Golf 1. Contact tower on 120.
Do you think that's the most
Niner
efficient
ready.
way for me to take off here?
Cessna 675, please acknowledge.
No, I want a different runway. Give me...
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 7 are using taxiway Sierra
Oh my god, and now
Alpha,
I
Charlie
get to
Hotel,
repeat it all.
Hotel 1 Cessna 675.
Okay, it didn't take as long. Alright, so we're going 57AZ. Okay. They've got a runway 1 and a runway 19. It's kind of no options there.
Phoenix ground Exejet 684 at General Aviation Parking Information India. Request pushback.
Let's get this loaded in so I don't have to put it all in. Can I want a different runway.
Requesting pushback.
They're still taking off the wrong way over here.
Pushback request accepted.
Alright, whatever. I'm taking off on runway 8. Or I will go to 7 right. Or whatever the hell's happening here. Let's double check that I'm not confused. Oh, I don't want 8. Okay. Wasn't it telling me... No. I think I'm losing my mind. I think that is what has happened. What did it tell me to do? Alright, hold short runway 7 right. I was requesting the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Massive idiot. Okay. This is why I don't fly. My brain is not well at taking in information.
Phoenix ground exejet 684 with India.
They're still taking off on the wrong runway, so. Alright, so we're going runway 8.
And hold short of runway 8 using taxiway Romeo.
Or no, we're going runway 7R. I'm gonna annoy a lot of people here.
Tower on 120. Niner when ready.
Let's get going to Tucson before I make an ass of myself anymore.
Taxiing hold short
All right.
runway 8 via taxiway Romeo Delta Tango Charlie 5 Bravo Charlie 4
We're
Charlie
good.
Charlie 2 Bravo
Let's
Bravo
taxi.
1 Exejet 684.
Oh dear God, look at the line of AI planes ready to go. That must be where my frames have gone. Sucks to be you guys. I'm taking off over here. That's a service road. This is the taxiway. The next one's the runway, right? Correct. Alright, 33 minutes into this, and we've got our cargo. I've made a fool of myself multiple times. I'm sure now I've skipped some things that I need to not skip, and haven't had my brain click to go, oh yeah, we shouldn't have done that. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to. Like, am I supposed to go all the way to the end, or can I turn here and go? I'm gonna just turn here. Let's contact tower.
Cleared ILS runway 8 approach generic Echo Charlie Golf.
Generic Echo Charlie Golf number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 157 at 5. Cleared to land runway 8.
Jump in
Phoenix
here.
Tower Cessna November 26675 at runway 7 are ready for departure south departure.
Okay, I get why.
Cessna November 26675 altimeter 29er. Niner 1 caution, the generic taking off runway 7L. Departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 7R.
The way they were saying 7R already got me confused, and I thought they were just saying 7, which made me think
Echo Charlie Golf.
that was the one that was the only runway named that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 7, our Cessna 675.
How it like Okay. I should just use my eyes instead of listening to the AI.
American 280.
All right, let's roll.
Runway when able.
Cleared ILS runway 8.
We're gonna have one taken off to our left, and who the hell knows what we're gonna see when we turn out here, because they've been.
United 1796 number
Yep.
3 for landing. Follow the generic on base. Wind 158 at 5.
Well, let's get taken off before the next one goes.
American 16.
There goes the other guy.
For landing. Follow the aircraft on base. Wind 158 at 5. Cleared to land runway 8.
He's a little faster than us.
Cleared to land runway 8.
Oh man, it is heavy.
1611.
There we go.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Cleared to land runway 8 number 3.
Holy crap, that
1796.
overloaded weight makes a difference, and I probably shouldn't be doing flaps down until we climb a little further. And yep, we got one firing off right underneath us.
Southwest 2267 at runway 25. Are ready for departure IFR to Hobby.
Southwest 2267 altimeter 29er. 9er 1 caution, the generic taking off runway 25L. Cleared for takeoff runway 25R.
Okay, they're just taking them off in both.
Continue for south departure.
They're just taking them off on both ways.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25. Are
Getting them out
southwest
quickly, I guess.
Phoenix Tower Southwest 1929er tree 1 miles west inbound ILS runway 8 approach.
Southwest 19er 29er Phoenix Tower. Altimeter 29er. 9er 4 cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
Phoenix Tower Cessna November 26675. Continue for south departure.
Okay. I'm losing my mind, and I thought he was about to say landing it. It keeps scrolling up for some reason.
Runway 8 IFR to Seattle.
Okay.
Skywest 4819er altimeter 29er. 9er 4 traffic is generic on final. Caution, the generic taking off runway 7L. Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Let's get this set up.
Phoenix Tower Delta 67229er miles.
Direct
northeast
from
inbound ILS
here.
runway 8 approach.
Yes.
Delta
Autopilot
672 Phoenix Tower.
on.
Altimeter 29er.
Nav on.
9er 4 cleared ILS runway 8 approach. American 16.
Oh, it's taking us hard
next
left over to
taxiway.
that.
Cessna 675. Leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Good. We can stop listening to
Phoenix
that.
Tower Cessna November 26675. Frequency change.
All right.
American 1611 contact.
Oh my God.
Ground on
Let me just
119er.
change.
75. Southwest 2267
1192.
Albuquerque Center on 1254. Good day. Southwest 419er 8 number tree for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 170 at 8. Cleared to land runway 8.
Was it just 1192? Oh well. We don't need to hear anything else. Alright, we're going. That was something. That was a whole lot of something. Alright, let's get climbed out here. We need to go to about 6. We are extremely heavy. I need to factor that into my landing. I need to find out anything about where we're going. Alright, so it's at 3,000 feet. It is, okay, pretty long runway. Do we have any information? Nada. Okay, figured. Do we have frequencies? Sort of no. We'll figure it out when we get there, as we do. Flight plan off there, and we are 32 minutes out. This is gonna be a long video. I guess when I sit there and try to request the wrong runway over and over and over, that makes things take a while. Alrighty, so we're on track. Okay, that worried me that I clicked the button and thought I screwed up the flaps there. We're on track. We're doing things. Hopefully this doesn't penalize me for not carrying everything. Oh, I got hit with landing lights off, so, and taxi speed, so that hasn't changed. We got to deliver the cargo. Ooh, I wonder if that's my local time. I hope not. Yes, it is. I gotta deliver this cargo before 11:13 p.m. It is 10:38. It's half an hour. That gives me 5 minutes of get there time. You know what?
Generic 658 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
We are going 45. Are they talking to me?
Generic 1 Lima Alpha traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 4,500 feet generic.
That's literally what I just started at. Okay, I hope that's not me. Or maybe they're talking about me.
Generic 658 have the generic in sight.
Okay, it's two other people talking to each other. Got it. And who knows if I'm even on the right channel.
Generic 1 Lima Alpha traffic in sight.
Okay. So I'm gonna push the limit on this because this is a you gotta get there quickly run. And no, I misread it. I thought it said 14,000 pounds. It says 141,000 pounds.
246. 6, you are 21 miles west. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via Alice transition. Cleared to Alice.
Alright, let's...
American 246. 6, you are 21 miles west of Sky Harbor. Contact Phoenix Tower on 120. Niner when inbound.
I'm gonna see if I can get some radio information.
Tower on 120. Niner American 246.
Alright, we've got what the internet says for this. 2975. Switch that over. And COM 2, we're gonna go 130 375. Okay. put that in. Turn on COM 2. That may give us AWAS.
Zulu Juliet, automated weather observation
Nope.
0400.
Oh, actually it is.
Wind, 1 tree 9er at 7. Visibility,
It's just
10. Sky condition clear.
near.
Temperature, 20C, dew point.
I gotta hear that again, though.
Altimeter 29er, 9er, 229er. Kilo Mike Zulu Juliet, automated weather observation 0400.
139.
Wind,
So we
1
need
tree
to
9er at 7.
land at
Visibility,
21.
Sky condition clear.
19.
Temperature,
Whatever the runway is.
20C, dew point. 19C, altimeter.
That's for an airport that is 17 miles west of the airport we're going to. Alright, we're going to be there 21 minutes now. That's pushing close to 12 minutes ahead of time. We're going to rush this. We're in the greens. And we're burning a ton of fuel, but we're doing what we need to complete this mission on time. And after this one, I mean, we're down in North Tucson. I think we just gotta rebase it back at Sedona. Call that good for our little cargo run and see what we can do in the 150, or maybe grab another plane, or just grab a flight out to California or Texas, do some flying. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I guess I could just hop in my 150 and fly to wherever I want to as well, so. Alright, 18 minutes out, 19 minutes out, 50 miles. So the elevation actually goes up. Because we're at 3,000 feet, where we were down to like 1,000 feet at Phoenix. Is Phoenix just in a little hole? It's kind of weird that north and south of it are higher, but maybe Tucson's up in these mountains. And I know they have a racetrack, but it is south of town, I'm pretty sure. Take a look around. Farmland, and it looks like these are probably gonna be like some sort of ethanol or natural gas plants or something. Just guess. around down here. It is... Go to nearest. So that is Coolidge, Arizona. Somewhere down here. I don't think it's this right here. I think it's that airport? And that looks like a pretty big airport over there. What would that be? Okay, it seems like large airport is not getting picked up. Or maybe that just is it. It doesn't seem like it's the correct angle though. It seems like it's pointing at that one. And I don't really... No. Okay. I have no idea. Maybe it. Is that a runway? Or is that just a road? And we know those are runways, but is it an active airport? Yeah, that must be it. And there must be something, yep, okay, I was gonna say there must be something right down below us as we fly right over that. And this must just be a road. Well, I don't know, we'll find out once it gets completely 90 degrees to us. Yeah, I think that's just a road. Although, I mean, I could, or it's a ditch. Might just be a ditch. Yeah, a canal. Alright. Going into this other canal, which I thought was a road. That's the airport. I'm an idiot. I think I'm flying too late at night. I think that's what it is. Little wetlands down here. So what do we got up next? Not a whole lot ahead of us. To our right is Eloy. That maybe a runway over there, or maybe a canal. No, it's a canal. Man, I can't spot a runway. Probably another good reason that I am not a pilot. We are getting a little bit of a headwind here, but we're over halfway there, so 33 miles left, 12 minutes left at this pace. We're going to be on the north side of Tucson, so I can tell the elevation's coming up here. It's like this ridge here is a slow climb. The landscape out here is just so interesting. But I can't wait to get back to Nebraska in the springtime. Fly in areas that I know. But we're logging hours. That's what we need to do. Alright, so the airport that we checked the AWAS on is 19 miles that way. And it is 17 miles west of where we're going. Question is, are the mountains before or after our airport? Good news is, if we do have to go over them, there's not a whole lot of elevation on that side. I'm enjoying this game way too much, like making content. I really hope that this channel is able to get some traction. But I'm recording so far ahead. It's December 12th right now. And so I think I'm still 10 days ahead. Whereas with iRacing, the night before is when I'm recording a video, because it's hard to do a lot of stuff ahead of time with the way it works on a schedule. And being multiplayer, and people are really just interested in what's going on that week. Whereas this, I get to make up my own little fantasy world and do missions like this on my own time. And this is the second flight today. We're gonna park here overnight, and probably tomorrow after I get off work, fire it up and take off in the morning to head back up to Sedona, empty, and then figure out where we're going from there. See something. Yeah, we're not burning off a whole lot of fuel. Oh, well, we are burning off a lot of fuel, but not enough to get us down to the weight that we should be. So let's see. Airport. Airport info. Where are we going? 57 AZ. Do you have any info? Oh, 4,500 foot. We're good. And we are on the correct radio. But it's not going to let us do anything with it, I don't think. Because it doesn't appear... Nope, there it is. Why is it... Alright, we're going to land runway 19. Full stop landing.
.57 Alpha Zulu traffic Cessna November 26675 19er miles northwest 4500. Ford inbound to land runway 19er.
Should not be any traffic over here. Kind of getting worried about the apparent hill in our way. Okay, so we're getting data now. We go over this little bit, and then the airport is in between Talbot and slightly less Talbot. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go heading mode because we got to go down and around anyways. Go heading mode and turn ourselves to the right just so that we don't go over the yellow bit. Currently 5 minutes, 5:45 out. I am seeing this correctly, right? Or is this the mountain and this the higher elevation? And that is the airport. Because there's... Let's think about this. What am I seeing here? This is... Now that's too far away still, right? And it doesn't really go under us, so this has got to be what we fly over. Yeah. I'm just not seeing the red that would be directly behind where we're... I guess it's this over here, and we're just, since I turned, we're heading off. This little town out in the middle of effing nowhere. I mean, I guess it's starting to be the outskirts of North Tucson. You know what? I'm an idiot again. We're already headed south and we're landing south. So I think once we get across this edge, we're gonna have to hard left and then get lined up with the runway. Yeah, and current wind right now still blowing in our face. Now, on the other side of this, maybe the wind is different. Very doubtful, though. Looking at our horizon line, we're going to clear all this just fine. Even though it looks... It's going to be close, because I think yellow means... Yellow means under 1,000 foot to us. Red means under 100. But we are a little further out from the line, and we're just going to skirt over this. Should be able to see the runway. Then we're going to do a quick attack of this landing. That's a bit of a pain in the butt, how close that is to the edge of these. We are coming in right over the top. Alright, so we got these three little fingers that we got. See, it was somewhere in between 1,000 and 100. pull the speed back here. Where is our airport? It's going to be off over here. Let's go ahead, autopilot off. I need to pull this speed back. And then we're going to have to turn in here. Okay, we got our speed pulled back. Once I kind of get leveled off here, back to our right, try to find this runway. Try to follow the edge of this all over here and spot the airport. Dip wing, can't see it yet. Is it much further up here? Alright, I see the airport. Alright, so we need to come out here. Starting to get little, like that being danger red. Get turned here, try not to stall it. Oh, that runway. You know what? I bet you're not supposed to come in from that way. I think we're going to go out this way. We've got time. We've still got 13 minutes. Let's not try to force this in. We're way too high, and we should not have come in the way we did. We should have came in further north where there's more room. So I'm going to do a left-hand circle back. We should come in over that better. That's a pretty nice golf course. I think all golf courses look better though out in the desert because that green, the green on desert just looks awesome. All right, big turnaround here. Keep us up in the air a bit. Just because we still have those hills that we're going to be turning back into. Losing speed. Oh, because I'm freaking getting vertigo, pulling back too hard. Okay. Catch the runway. Hopefully we didn't overshoot it. We did not. It actually got turned way better than I thought we would. We're going to hold 44 until we get over this little mound. Somehow I still overshoot the runway coming back this way. Alright. I kind of want to go explore this golf course over here. Okay. We're good. Pull back the power. We are not losing speed. Alright.
500.
Let's kill this speed off hard. Full flaps. Oh my god. And then we just gained a ton of altitude. We're we're kind of doing the same thing we did last time, where we're coming in really hard from a high altitude, but we're at least 20 knots quicker, so hopefully it won't be that hard of a crunch. Pushed over, pushed over, get pushed out. Nope, we're in trouble. There we go. Should have just aborted. Oh,
well,
man.
You've landed.
Another
Send maintenance to check
brutal.
the gear after you park.
I mean, at least it was on the runway.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Oh my god. This thing wobble boxed. Weird airport. Very, very narrow. God, that was ugly. What do we got over here? Like, are these trees that are right there? Like, this is photogrammetry, I think. Or just really bad. Terrain data. No, it's photogrammetry. Man, why you gotta... If you're gonna be a follow car, you gotta get out of the way when I've followed you. And now we're gonna just drive over that guy. Alright, another terrible landing. Taxi speed. Getting yelled at for that. I'm not good today. We've got some work to do. Alright. Shut her down.
Stand by, pilot. Cargo unloading.
Let's take a look at our stats.
Transporter, your deadline will expire in 5 minutes. Hurry up.
I'm on the ground, you idiot.
Transporter, the cargo has been delivered. Nice work.
All
Have
right.
a nice day.
We earned 883. I want to see my landing if that was somehow worse. No, it wasn't worse, amazingly. 460. But we stalled out so bad there, trying to pull it back to the left. Yeah, we're up to 11,500. And then we're going to just fly this thing empty back to Sedona. But before we do all that, let's just pull this back over to the other monitor. I'm going to go do some sightseeing. No. Let's hop out. You alright, left tire? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's all good. So, we've got this crazy narrow airport. Got our cargo unloaded. Whoa. I want to go. I want to go take a look at this golf course over here. Because I think this is... Some of it looks photogrammetry, but then it isn't. So, look at this course, though. I mean, very green. Oh, yeah, this is photogrammetry. It's really bad photogrammetry. Because these probably really expensive houses. I mean, this golf course is kind of spread out all over the place. It's massive, but I mean, you can't say that doesn't look awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so then we got our airport. It's this weird ass airport. What is this over here? Can people, is this one of the, yeah, okay. People have their own hangars by their houses. And they can taxi their way over and leave from home. Got it. That makes sense now. They're just kind of all over the place. I wonder how far you can taxi from. Yeah, that was a flight. So, hope you enjoyed it. And we'll go to Sedona after this empty, and then figure out what we're doing for the next few videos. Thanks for watching.